What's up, Abby? What's going on? Just came back from taking my friend work. God damn it. Stupid. Oh my god, why did it start up the other? I've been doing that lately. I've been noticing it's been messing with my game. Hit the wrong one and it fucking spazzes out. You're waiting for food. You're hungry. Yeah. You don't want to be hungry. You want to eat the food. You gotta cook, though. You gotta wait. That's the only thing I don't like about cooking is the waiting time, but this is part of the process. Gotta wait. Most people nowadays are so lazy they don't want to cook. I think cooking is a valuable skill. People need to. I think I have no problem cooking if I need to. It's nothing wrong with cooking food. There's some fun. There's the learning process. I think cooking can be fun. I mean, you gotta get creative. That's all you got is canned food, like canned beans and canned, vegetables. Canned, you got tuna. Like, well, you're gonna have to be creative. Maybe you can make some beans with, some corn. Maybe make it into a medley or something, and then maybe make some tuna fish, make some tuna fish sandwiches. Nothing wrong with that. Lobster's too expensive. Yeah, lobster's too expensive of a dish. I rarely ever eat lobster. It's way too pricey. I had lobster about a month or so ago. Red Lobster wasn't very good though. It tasted kind of fake. Tasted really rubbery. Definitely felt like bottom of the barrel lobster. That's why the special was only $30. You get lobster and steak. Steak was okay, but the lobster was kind of disappointing. But that's why it's $30, because they're not going to give you premium cut lobster. Honestly, I enjoyed Applebee's better than I did Red Lobster for what you paid. The Applebee's is pretty good. And we went to the all you can eat riblets, chicken and shrimp with fries for $16. This is actually pretty good. I was really shocked at how decent the quality was, and I had like 6 refills. I was like, that's pretty good. I was like, I'll come back for this. For the price, it was really good. Excellent price. But I don't buy lobster usually just because it's too expensive. I don't spend that kind of, that's more of a, I mean, I could afford it. I can go spend $70, $80 on a lobster dinner if I want to. I just don't want to. I'll look for a deal. I'm more of a shrimp guy anyway. I like shrimp more than fish. I get it when it's on sale.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. We'll see this through.
I like shrimp. I'm a big shrimp guy. If I could have any seafood, it's shrimp. Shrimp and calamari. I like squid. If you just gave me those two, I'd be fine. Also octopus. Crayfish? I'll eat it. I don't mind crayfish. No, it's not my favorite, but I'll eat it though. But it's mostly shrimp and fish. Yeah, shrimp, fish, squid, and octopus. I usually order cheaper food. I don't really buy expensive food. That's just me being frugal. I don't get any of the expensive meats because it's just too much. Like lunch meat, I get ham, turkey, bologna, salami, because those are like the cheaper meats. But if you try to buy like roast beef, it's super expensive. Roast beef is like $7, $8 a pound, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna eat that. You know, when like the other meats are like $3, $4 a pound. Oops. Didn't mean to fall. Same with, I don't eat steak really at all either. I eat hamburgers are like the only thing meat-wise I eat. Because I get them cheaper from the store. Like, there's a particular brand I buy. That's inexpensive. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't buy steaks at all because steaks are too expensive now. Like ribeye steaks are like on sale, like $13 a pound. I'm like, that's too much. No, it's way too expensive for steak. So whenever I see steaks for like $7 a pound, $6 a pound, that's when I grab it, and I grab like $100 worth because I know I won't see it that cheap for a long time. Yeah, salami's cheaper. Like, I found salami shit. I went to the store the other day. They had, it was like the cheaper salami, but you could buy 5 packages of salami for 58 cents. I was like, that's so cheap. It was marked down. I was like, damn, that's cheap. Literally 11 cents a package? A penny an ounce. I was like, that's cheap. I was like, I'm like, shit, for lunch meat's great. Uses pizza toppings too. I like salami. Tastes like almost like pepperoni. But for the ones that are 5 for 58 cents, you got like, I think like 8 slices of salami. Like this is big slices, like a slice of bologna. Like this, like I said, 10 ounces. So you get like, I'd say about 8 pieces. So yeah, I didn't need it though because I bought some earlier, and I was like, that's a lot of salami. I'm not gonna, I mean, I could freeze it. I already had a bunch of salami. I had bought 2 packages, like big old packages. I got those for $1. But I didn't want to buy more. I was like, that's a lot of salami. I was like, are we gonna eat all this? But yeah, for the price though, excellent for lunch meat. You can make sandwiches, good amount of sandwiches, and put it in salad, and also, again, pizza topping. It's not the favorite type of cut. I like the thin salami slices. Like the ones you like, almost like a pizza topping, like size of pepperoni. I prefer it that way. But I usually buy what's on sale. I don't pay top dollar for anything. I do never buy things normal price unless there's never a sale on it. So most stuff we buy is on sale. Cereal I only buy on sale. Lunch meat, look for deals. Meat always on sale. Bread, I buy it from the what we call grocery outlet, which is like a cheap grocery store. So I get my bread over there because it's like marked down really heavily. We'll buy like a bunch of bread because you could freeze it.
This is you.
Like normally the bread we buy is, if you go to the store, it's like $4 or $5 a loaf. Since I get it over there, it's like $1.30. Then I'll stock up, I'll buy like 5-10 loaves of bread. And if it's marked down even more, like sometimes I'll see it $1.80, and then I'll be like, well, we're gonna buy like 10 of them. And I freeze it. Because it'll preserve the bread. And it takes a few months for us to eat all that. But it's like, hey, you don't have to worry about bread for a while. Go through like a loaf a week. Yeah, rice too. Rice is cheap. Sometimes I see like the big 20-pound bag of rice will be on sale for like $10. Buy it. It's tons of rice. Make a lot of meals with that. Yeah, I like rice. I like white rice. I could just eat white rice by itself. I like it. Just put white rice in the rice cooker. It's good stuff. Yeah, I'll make it with other stuff, put meats and stuff in it. Chicken. But yeah, I like white rice by itself. It's a starchy food, but I do like it. Yeah, I don't like a lot of soy sauce. I'll put some on, but I don't like too much. I like just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of flavor. I usually get the low sodium. It's got too much salt in it. I don't like overly salty food. I think it tastes disgusting. I don't know if krill is. What is krill? Is it like some sort of seafood? Or do you mean kale?
How about a refreshing?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Seafood.
I'll leave that side to you. burst of storm, a birth of light. Sterilize this area. Don't go too far, Mr. Dailies. To serenity we shall return.
Oh, it smells. I don't like smelly food. I don't like, like people eat chitlins and stuff like that. I like that smell.
Like a flash, it struck. I shall sweep the rest. 精尽无声，流电彻云。Target locked. Fire. Victory will be ours soon.
Yeah, I don't like smelly stuff. I hate things that have a funky odor. Makes me gag. Dried herring, dried. Yeah, I don't like sardines.
Here, it's yours.
I don't like the sliminess of it, and I don't like the saltiness. Way too salty.
Ah, enemy! I got. Don't ask where it's from. Just take it. Whole world ended. I don't like I said. I don't like overly salty food. Just not a fan of it. I think it ruins the taste. Just tastes salt. It's like just don't. I just don't like it. People oversalt steaks. I don't like it. People oversalt fries. I don't like it. I think it gets. It's not good for you. Especially, you know, blood pressure and stuff. I have high blood pressure. Definitely don't need salt. Salt does not help. I have to take medication for that. I try to eat food that's not too salty, or I don't add salt to food. And I can remove it, I will. Like I order fast food, I'll tell them no salt on my fries, no salt on the burger. Tell them don't put any salt. I know people say, "Oh, how can you eat fries without salt?" I'm like, get used to it. Even potato chips, I think, are way too salty. I prefer lightly salted or unsalted. Because I know people find that weird. Pulls tomorrow. I get my last one. I'll do my pulls for this character. I'm only gonna use one temple for the free temple, and that's it. I'm not gonna. Then I'll save the rest. I can use that for the next pity. I'm not gonna go for this character. Unless I get lucky and get them. That's everything. Cycle mission that.
Arknights.
Switch over to Endfield, and then we'll do the special program. It's going to start in about an hour. After that, I need to go to bed. I gotta get up at 8 in the morning. Got a doctor's appointment. Well, it's not a doctor's appointment, it's an X-ray appointment. And then I got to meet up with somebody on Facebook to pick up a computer part. You know, probably come back home and go to and take a nap. Yeah, I'm only gonna get like 3 hours sleep. I'll be at my appointment at 9:30, so get up at 8, have breakfast, and then get ready at 8:30 and leave at 8:45. Gotta get there. Gotta get there a little early. I think they want me there at least 15 minutes early. I'm sorry, it's at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 9 o'clock. I gotta get up earlier. I gotta get up at 7:30. So I'm only gonna get like 3 hours sleep. Actually less than that. Probably like 2 hours sleep. Take a nap and basically it's at 9, not 9:30, 9. I'm gonna be there probably for at least an hour. And then I gotta meet up with somebody at 11 o'clock. Downey. Gotta make sure that they're available. Luckily, that's all I gotta do Saturday. Oh, and then actually, one more thing. I gotta work on that application. I gotta take care of that tomorrow. Sunday, I gotta change my. Oh yeah, I gotta do my walk too with my dad. I forgot. I gotta do that too. Do that around 4 o'clock. Then I'm done for the day. And then Sunday, I gotta take my roommate. I gotta meet up with another friend early in the morning at 10 o'clock. Come by and pick up some stuff. And Monday, I gotta meet up with another friend and then take my roommate to work and then do my job searching. And then the rest of the week is pretty much chill. I don't really have much to do. Pretty much caught up. Gotta go to the bank, pay the rent. The usual, the rent.
This plot is fire! Coco, do you think so too? Oh, that was fun! Let's come again when there's a new movie. Greetings. Welcome to your path ahead. Stay there. Oh, it's gone. Ready? Leave the accompaniment to me. Don't be such a bore.
Time to eat.
Is it over? Boring. Shift change. Go rest now. Today?
I'm ready.
Hold on. Me!
What you this pain you're sharing with me? Yeah.
Do you... What should we do? Hey! Did you need me?
The paperwork you need is on the desk.
Greetings to you.
Leave it to me. What you see is an illusion. Saw coming.
Watch out, fool! Time? Lacrimosa. That hurts. It's you. Time to switch up the play! My turn! Too slow!
Here I am. Nothing can stop. Thousand eyes, awaken!
I heard your comment. Looking at.
No problem. You don't know how to give up. A futile attempt.
I'll make sure Kiramaru doesn't eat it, at least before I sleep.
Where do you want this to be delivered?
I'll remember your gift and repay in kind.
Thank you. It's my Claire, isn't it? Gaze is the child of love. I like the way you look at me. I'm not this. I'm
Today?
It's my Claire, isn't it?
What should we? Is there anywhere you want?
Should we?
Everything.
Hey, the one.
Greetings to you.
I'm ready.
Hey, did you need me? I'm not doing.
Claire, it's. I'm ready.
Hold on. Who calls upon the name of Haniel? Wanna hang out? Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
I'm ready.
Who calls upon
It's my.
today? Hold on.
I'm ready. Clarity.
Who calls upon
It's my. I'm. Is clarity.
Do you want to hang out? I'm free after work.
Have I tried pork steaks? You mean like pork chops? I mean, we have pork chops here. You can get those are like on sale for like $1.50, $2 a pound. I like pork chops. I don't mind. They're not my favorite. Out of the pork stuff, I like sausage, bacon too. Pork chops. It's like I'll eat it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like I'll eat it though. It's not my favorite. I said when it comes to pork, my favorite's breakfast. Like I said, I like bacon and sausage. Sausage is my favorite. Pork, yeah, pork's way cheaper. Shit, I get like Farmer John's sausage like on sale, and I find it pretty often. Like I'll see them marked down sometimes for 50 cents for an 8-ounce package. And when I see them 50 cents, I buy like 10 of them. It'll last me for months. Bacon's more expensive. Bacon's a lot more expensive than sausage. Bacon's like $5, $6 a pound. Not cheap. It's cheaper than beef, but it's still expensive. Like, I don't find bacon that often that sale. It's when I do see it marked down, I'll grab it. Like if I see it for like $3 a pound, like as it's marked down, I will stock up. But normally it's like $6-7 a pound. That's too much. Sausage is just cheap though for some reason. Bacon's not. Like I said, I like breakfast sandwiches. I like eggs and sausage. I love egg sandwiches. I'm big on eggs. I love eggs. Eggs are cheap, thankfully. Eggs is like the cheapest it's been in a long time. You can buy eggs for like, I think the cheapest I saw them was 50 cents a dozen. That was pretty recent, within a month ago. I was like, that's cheap. 50 cents a dozen is very cheap. So yeah, when I see them 50 cents a dozen, shit's like get like at least 2-4 packages. Okay, we're having a lot of eggs. I'm like, for that is a good price for eggs. Normally it's like $1.50. But when I see them for 50 cents, I'll grab like 2 to 4 of them. Be like, oh, we got like 48 eggs. We're gonna have a lot of eggs this week. A lot of egg sandwiches and egg-related dishes, omelets. Or just eggs by itself. But I do like eggs. I can have eggs any time of the day. Lunch, dinner, I don't care. I like eggs. Eggs, I like egg salad. I said egg sandwiches. It's an egg and a croissant. Egg and a biscuit, egg and like the muffin, egg and cheese and sausage. Raising chickens. Chicken and eggs are cheap. Like it's not like I see chicken on sale like as low as 59 cents a pound or 49 cents a pound for chicken. Like chicken legs. That's cheap. And boneless chicken's like it's like the cheapest is $2 a pound for boneless chicken breasts. So when I see it at that price, I grab like 10 pounds worth. It's good. It's good for the money. Make really good chicken sandwiches with those. Yep. Hard-boiled eggs is good. Yeah, eggs and soup is good. Crack an egg open like the Japanese do. Good stuff. Egg souffle. That's like I said, I could eat a lot of eggs. Yeah, okonomiyaki is really good. I haven't had that in a long time. With the Japanese mayonnaise. It's really good. You're making my mouth water. Okonomiyaki is pretty easy. A lot of foods are easy to make. It's not cooking is not that complicated. It's just certain dishes.
I heard your call. Who's playing?
What you see is an illusion.
Time to switch it. You need to see a compliment to me.
Leave it to me. No problem.
My turn. Get it, Kiramaru! Change. Go rest now. Do this.
Alright, man. Take care, dude.
Sound of the ice. Awaken.
It's you. My turn. How could it be?
I'm going to take you back.
Stay there.
Here I am.
It's kind of broken. I noticed like this one, like I can't dodge some of the attacks. I don't know why. It's like it doesn't, like there's no hitbox for it. So weird. I know I could beat this thing. It's just like the things feel off. This one feels off a little bit. pull Chaos? No. I'm not gonna pull him. He's not a character I want to get. Right now I'm just saving. I'm saving for Shinku. Shinku comes out in 2 weeks for the 1.2 patch, which we're going to watch tonight. In 30 minutes, I think it starts. Yeah, like, Chaos is cool, just... he's not a character I would want. I mean, I could afford him. It's not that I can't pull him, I'd rather save for Shinku. Yeah, it comes out in 2 weeks. They're gonna show it tonight in 30 minutes if you want to see it. I'm gonna show it on the stream right. I'm gonna show the 1.2 patch on stream in 30 minutes. So if you want to watch it, you can see what's coming out. But they say Shinku and Roy are gonna be the next two characters. Yeah, right now I'm just saving pulls. Just hoarding right now. Got 157 pulls right now. By the time the patch hits, I'll probably have like 170. Maybe more. Just saying if you want to watch it. It's soon, so you just gotta wait 30 minutes. I'll turn the game off and we can watch it. We're supposed to give out codes too for currency. Make sure you redeem them. You get like 300 free currency. It's almost 2 pulls and some materials. Yeah, as far as right now though, I'm just saving. That's all I'm doing. That's all I've been really doing. So I'm just waiting. I've done all the events, all the missions. The only thing I haven't finished is the fight championship, the spider shop. But I don't honestly feel like doing this. I'm waiting for the second mode. I guess there's going to be a second mode on the bottom that's going to release. I'll probably do it then. I really don't want to. Like, how long this is going to take to get all these? How many matches I would have to do? I'd have to do like at least, what was it, like 30 matches, something like that, 25, 30 matches. Then I have to get all first place on all of them. Just for these. It's like, I don't know, I just don't think it's all worth all the trouble. Like, I want the materials, but I just think it's like the amount of work you have to do to get them. It's a bit much. I wish it was just, if you could just do it a different way. I think the reward for how long you gotta do it isn't enough. Because last place you only get like one, I think. It's in 2 weeks. It's on the... I think it's on... So whenever the banner ends, it's always like the next day. I believe, so... His banner ends in 10 days. So that's, I think, like the 7th? I think the patch is coming out on the 7th of July. 6th or 7th. I think it's the 7th. That's when the patch, it always happens after the last banner of the previous patch ends. That's how you know when the patch is coming. There's never a gap. It just goes immediately into the next update. It's predictable, so yeah. The most it would be is like they'll be like, you know, within a day. I don't think there's any larger gap than that. So at the latest it would be like late the 7th or maybe the 8th, but it's around there. I'm pretty sure it's the 7th. Remember, that's Chinese time, so they're ahead of us one day. So if, like, I'm in America, so the 7th would be the 6th for me. Our patch would be on the 6th. The 6th probably at nighttime. Like after like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. That's when our patch goes live. So so it's next week. And then next week, the week after. So that'd be, yeah, right here. So, oh, right here. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, so it's 1, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so, probably right here. But more than likely Tuesday. But I think for me, it's going to be Monday. Monday night. Possible or Tuesday night, one of the two. Yeah, that's all I've been doing, though. I'm just saving. Just been trying to find ways to get currency. I've just been doing the high-tier battles. Doing as many as I can. Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Yeah, we got 2 good characters coming for sure. That is for sure. I want both of them. I wanted Roy for support. I want Shinku more because I like Shinku's design and she's hot as hell. But I do want Roy for support. Yeah, she's a healer. Supposedly she's a healer. I mean, we're gonna find out in 30 minutes. We will see in 30 minutes, so it's gonna happen. You'll find out soon. All will be revealed. Yeah, right now I'm just doing achievements. Trying to figure out what I can unlock. What, Shinku? I've seen her on the beach once. I don't know where her house is. I know it's in the game, I just don't know where. I've seen like people finding her house. You gotta look at it at a certain angle. But yeah, I've only seen her by the beach. I've seen her here. I know there's like 4 spots that she's at. You can find her. I don't know where the other 3 are though. I forgot to get my money. Shinku home. Let's find where wifey is. Dragon wifey. As far as anything else, yeah, I've done all the events. Like, if anything that's worth a damn, I mean, I don't do this anymore. I have no reason to do this. I've done the Hunter's Crucible. I've done the Fighting Championship to what I want. Until the next part comes out. I think it's probably coming out next week. The second mode. Oh, we'll probably work on the goodies then. Focus on it. Outside of that, yeah. Like I said, I've already done. I've done that. I've done this. I've done Beyond the Rails. I've done all difficulties, well, except missing 3 pips. I'm not strong enough yet. I gotta get to level 70 with everybody and try it again. Try to full clear it with 36. I think you gotta be at least 70 to do that. 60's a little too hard. Yeah, you can see her on the couch. And Pixel Search, which is just double rewards, which I'm going to take advantage of that. Arknights? No. I'm saving my pulls for tomorrow. And then I'll use them. I'm only going to use 30 pulls and I'm going to stop. I don't want the character. I'm just using the free pulls. So I'll do it tomorrow, though. I got to get my last free pull tomorrow, and then I got 20... And then I got to do another 10. I got 20 because I have 10 from the dossier. And I got 10 from the free pulls, and then I'm going to use another 10, and then I'm going to get another free 10 after that. So I'll do 40 pulls tomorrow. Maybe I'll get lucky and get him. I mean, I'm not really aiming for him, but if I get him, cool. If I don't get him, then it's no big deal. I'm trying right now. I'm saving my currency because I lost a lot of currency from Mifu. Mifu drained me really bad. I used 120 pulls on Mifu. I was not good. I'm gonna probably just save. I'm gonna be pretty conservative for a while. I don't want to use. Arknights, you don't get currency as generous as this game does. I think this game's a lot better about giving you pulls. Arknights is, in my opinion, a little too stingy. So you have to save. Like I'm gonna be saving for at least a month or 2 to get back maybe where I was, if I'm lucky. Because I had like 130,000 like currency, and then it dropped down to like, I looked at my currency, it was like down to 30,000. I'm like, where did all my currency go? I was like, holy crap, it's all gone. That pissed me off so bad. I was like, wow. I was so unlucky. It happens, though. There's not much you can do about it. That's why I like this. I do like this game more because of the generosity. I think this game's a lot more generous about the pull currency. I think this game is vastly superior when it comes to pull currency. Yeah, I just don't like the. Yeah, just that's the only thing I don't like about Arknight. I just think I think they're too stingy with pull currency, and also the pity. I don't like the pity system. I don't like the fact that the special banner doesn't carry over. So if you pull on a banner, if you don't get the character, the whole thing resets next banner. I don't like that. I think that's shitty. It is such a shitty system. It should carry over to the next banner. I think they need to change that. That to me would fix a lot of problems, but they're not going to, unfortunately. That's what I'm upset about. I like the game, but I do think that they are stingy. Culture eluded you. Trying to find the video. Give me a second. Give me a second. Trying to find the video. The fuck? And this one. Yeah, I do. Sometimes AI looks so damn ugly. It looks so fake. Sometimes it looks good, but there's a lot of times it doesn't look very good. Tang Tang and Endfield. I like Tang Tang. She's my favorite character. I really like Tang Tang. She's so cute. Yeah, this would never happen. They would never be besties. Never gonna happen. They're like fanboys' dream to see these two get all friendly with each other. Tang Tang's got so much energy. Such a goofball. Cute video though. I think the AI in the background looks really bad. Save that for later. Let's see. Special program. Okay, where is it? me check the Twitch. Might be on Twitch. Yes. Set it up so we can get it ready to go. 12 minutes. It should pop up soon. Give it 12 minutes. It'll be on. There's a lot of people waiting. Yeah, it's already labeled, so it's happening. The title's already changed to 1.2, so it's coming. Yeah, just give it. It'll probably start playing soon. They'll probably do the preview music, and the stream goes on. I'm sure it'll start like 5 minutes before, or sometime around then. Just be patient. It's coming. I'm also looking for any information on Evo. Showcase. Let me see if there's any. Checking this out too. Spirit. There's no announcements. Not yet today. Tomorrow will probably be the announcements. Tomorrow and Sunday. A good amount of the finals will happen. I don't really watch Evo otherwise. Just announcements in very specific tournaments. I think this Evo looks kind of boring, to be honest. There we go. 8 minutes. Costume from? Why does everybody have new costumes? Everybody has like dragon armor on. That's weird. The main characters and Mint have dragon armor. Wonder if these are all new costumes. Cool if some of them are free. think there's supposed to be like a new board game mode or something. I wonder if we're gonna go to the theme park. My understanding, the theme park's supposed to be the next area. That's again from what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I thought it was supposed to be the next area in the last patch, but it wasn't. We'll see though. I hope they add a lot of cool stuff. Also, no more PvP modes. I hate that shit. I think the PvP modes are not something I would need. I don't mind PvE modes. I don't like PvP modes. I think they're kind of a waste. Co-op PvE is good, but I don't like PvP. I just don't think it's a good mode to have. I don't really. They don't last very long. They get kind of old kind of quick. Like the car racing mode, it's kind of a disaster. And then I really, the Fight Club mode's okay. It's not a major thing though. I don't think the Fight Club mode was that great as far as the PvP. I like the challenge mode's fine, but I don't like the PvP mode. It gets repetitive too quickly. You can do it for a few times, it's okay. I'm not gonna do it like 50 times. Way too many times. I hope this update's bigger than the last one. I thought the 1.1 patch was kind of small. Felt kind of like a filler. I'm hoping this one's better. Because there wasn't really that much to do. Like the island that you got to explore was very tiny. It only lasted me like a day. 2 at most. And the story was really fast, only like 2 hours. There wasn't really that much to do. Like, it was kind of short. It definitely didn't feel like a major patch. I think this patch needs to be bigger. I know we won't get the gigantic patch until 2.0. 2.0 is going to be the gigantic one. We get a whole new area. Brand new zone with tons of new shit. But as far as like a big in-between patch, I don't know, maybe every other one. Or maybe every third one. If this is another filler, then maybe 1.3 will be big. Yeah, the theme park is supposed to be the next area. From my understanding, it's supposed to be the theme park. From what I read. So, we'll see. I hope so. I mean, especially with this whole board game thing, that makes sense. You know, because at the theme park, you're like, oh, okay, games, you know? Like you're in a fair or something like that. Carnival. So that makes sense. Alright, almost ready. Less than 3 minutes.
what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be like 30 minutes long. Yeah, I like Min's costume. She looks good in it. But we'll see. Don't be surprised these are going to be paid costumes. I don't think they're going to give you them for free. Or they could just be a theme within the game. You know, we're going to enter some, you know, fantasy world. We'll see. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start. What do we got to... What are we gonna find out? I'm gonna show the trailer first. I'm just gonna introduce everything slowly. I think last time they just slowly introduced everything. It'd be nice if there were, like, obtainable costumes through quests or something, or with pawns or something. I'd rather it not have to be paid. With obtainable ways to get it. We'll see. Alright, here we go.
This program is brought to you by DSD Pop.
Normal is an anomaly. Welcome, appraisers, to the preview special program for version 1.2, 1000 Less One Nights, and also the launch event for DSD's hit anomaly tabletop game of the same name. I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through all the new content in this upcoming version.
Hey, appraisers! Designer Baggy here. So nice to see you all again.
Today's program is a bit out of the ordinary, as you might have noticed. Alongside the release of new content, we're also going to introduce an anomaly tabletop game from DSD Pop. So the format might look a little different than usual. We'll introduce you to the tabletop game in the second half of the show. And a big shout out to our sponsor, DSD Pop, for their generous support of the program.
Yep. And before we dive in, we want to start by thanking all appraisers for your support, encouragement, and suggestions over these past months. We hear you loud and clear. We're working through every piece of feedback and drawing up plans to improve. So this time, we're leading with a look at some of the improvements arriving with version 1.2. Plus, a chat about what's planned further down the road.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's kick things off with Heather O Hobbies, starting with Sea Angler. Before version 1.2, you couldn't keep the fish you caught in Sea Angler. Selling was your only option.
That's
Once
cool.
version
Yeah,
1.2
make
arrives, you'll get to keep your
little
favorite
aquarium.
fish in your own house.
This is an epic upgrade for all the anglers out there. I can finally keep all the orange quality fish I reel in.
That's kind of
So, anything we should know about fish keeping?
There's actually quite a bit to it. First of all, you'll need a fish tank. Different tank sizes hold different numbers of fish. And they come in two types, freshwater and saltwater. A newly purchased tank starts as freshwater, and you can switch it to saltwater later. You'll also want to adjust the tank's temperature and pH to give your fish a comfortable place to live.
And I'm guessing we've got to factor in how different fish like to live.
This is basically
Yes, that's a big factor
the
too.
sea bass game
Some
from
fish need a tank
Sega.
all to themselves, while others do fine in a community.
The fishing game.
So watch
Not
the mix
the
of
fishing
species in
game.
each tank.
I forgot the name of the
And
game.
of
The one
course,
with the weird
remember to
fish.
feed them on time.
This is starting
The
to
one on
sound complicated.
Dreamcast. I forgot the name.
Now
of
I'm
the
worried I
game.
won't be able to keep my fish alive.
Not to worry. We've added automatic temperature control, water quality regulation, auto feeding, and more so you can keep things low maintenance.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
And one more thing. Once version 1.2 is live, if you're lucky enough to land a rare catch, you can mount it on the back of your car and show it off to everyone.
Oh, for sure. Who doesn't want to flex a little when they catch a big fish, right? We've covered a lot of fishing improvements. Are there any other Hethrau hobbies getting expanded?
Yes, with version 1.2, Little Sparrow is getting a new game mode, Riichi Mahjong. It's a more defensive, more competitive style of Mahjong, built around the Riichi Declaration as its core offensive weapon. We'll go over the basic rules in a later segment. Once version 1.2 is live, you can invite friends to a round of Riichi Mahjong at the Maid Cafe or in any house with a Mahjong table. And of course, the existing mode, Mahjong Inferno, isn't going anywhere.
Sadly, the lazy decorator that I am, I still haven't finished my house, so no Mahjong table for me.
Perfect timing, actually, because I'm about to introduce the cure for decorating headaches. In version 1.2, we're also launching the Decor Blueprint feature. Appraisers can save their designs as blueprint codes and share their work on Bagel. You can grab the codes shared by other appraisers and furnish your house in one tap. Store up to 20 blueprints so you can swap home decor styles whenever the mood strikes. There's just one catch. You'll still need to unlock the furniture a blueprint calls for on your own.
That's exactly what I needed. I can't wait to see what the master decorators out there come up with.
There's also quite a few quality of life improvements landing with version 1.2. Let's go over some of them right now. First up, we've fine-tuned how avatars are displayed, so they look more natural on your home screen. The portable player is getting a new, simplified interface for easier music control on the go. Progression is also getting smoother. You can now long press to select materials in bulk when leveling up characters, arcs, and consoles. And for the racing minigame, we've added a player reporting feature to the online battle mode, so you can easily flag any disruptive behavior.
The audio cut out. What the fuck happened?
That covers the improvement shipping with version 1.2. Ready to
No
take a
audio
peek
at all
further
in
into
that
the
part.
future?
You bet! As always, we have some fresh character model updates to show off. First up is Linko from ETD6, who we first met in the Debt Collector storyline back in version 1.0. And, as a bonus, we're also giving everyone a sneak peek at another ETD6 member.
Wait, Elms? Isn't she the lieutenant of ETD6? She looks completely different from the last time we saw her. And what's with the question mark after her name?
You'll have to wait for a future update to find out her story.
Oh, come on, stop teasing us. Have you got anything else on characters?
Of course! Let's jump straight into the version 1.2 new character showcase. Meet Shinku from the Bureau of Anomaly Control CSU-2. She's an icy but decisive operative who keeps everyone at arm's length. Her Esper ability awakened when she was young, and she trained under her mentor from CSU-9 at one of the Bureau's branch offices. Recently, she got reassigned to the Bureau headquarters here in Hethrau, making her Mint's newest teammate.
She definitely gives off that keep your distance vibe, huh? Almost the polar opposite of our bright and bubbly Mint.
In everyday life, she can seem a little hard to approach, but when out on a mission, Shinku proves herself dependable far beyond her years. She's always the first to charge into danger and shield her teammates. That's just how this awkward dragon girl protects the people she cares about. As for social skills, well, she might need a little more time to find her footing there. But now that she's surrounded by such a colorful bunch of teammates, who knows? Maybe that icy heart is already starting to thaw.
One look at her and you know she hits like a truck. Okay, now I have to know what her powers are.
Shinku's Esper attribute is Cosmos, and she's a master of hand-to-hand combat. Her combat prowess let her hit the ground running when she first joined the Bureau. But the rampages caused by her lack of control are a problem she urgently needs to solve.
Oh? Rampages? Care to elaborate?
Of course. Shinku's combat mechanics are pretty special. She has 2 completely different combat and movement kits. Let's go through them one by one. In her normal form, Shinku uses basic attack special combat arts, unleashing a string of up to 5 consecutive martial arts attacks that deal cosmos damage. Landing the 3rd or 5th hit, or holding down basic attack during the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit, triggers a variant of her basic attack special combat arts altered, and builds up her Defiant Spirit gauge, which lets Shinku enter her Rampage form. When an enemy attack flashes red, time the dodge just right, and Shinku performs a counterattack, answering with a vicious flying kick that deals 1 instance of cosmos damage, builds up Defiant Spirit, and takes an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. She also has a unique mechanic. If Shinku is on the field in combat and goes a certain amount of time without attacking, she enters the menacing gaze state, sizing up her opponent and coiling to strike. A dodge counter performed in this state not only deals bonus damage, but also forcibly knocks back the target. Shinku's redirect skill, High Speed Breach, sends her rocketing at the target for a ferocious flurry, dealing cosmos damage and building Defiant Spirit. And for her ultimate, Crimson Fury, Shinku spends all of her Defiant Spirit to enter the Surging Crimson state, then launches a multi-stage attack that deals massive cosmos damage to the target.
So this is Shinku in her rampage form? The sheer aura coming off her.
Once Shinku enters Surging Crimson, her entire skill kit transforms. Her basic attack changes from special combat arts to Tidal Assault. With her powers fully unleashed, Shinku attacks with terrifying intensity, stringing together up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal cosmos damage. And her attacks now build up Fading Reason instead. Her redirect skill changes too. It now costs all of her Fading Reason to cast. Shinku leaps into the blind spot above her target and rakes downward with a devastating claw strike, dealing massive cosmos damage. And when Surging Crimson nears its end, Shinku can unleash her ultimate, Crimson Judgment. Keep tapping her ult, and she darts between targets at blinding speed, dealing massive cosmos damage. And to cap it off, tap her ult one last time to unleash a powerful finisher, Ultimate Dragon Flame Verdict, dealing massive cosmos damage to targets across a wide area.
She's insane.
Outside of combat, a rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure mobility, dramatically boosting her open world movement and climbing speed. That's her open world character trait.
That's cool. She runs fast.
Thank goodness she's on our side.
Right? And that's the perfect segue into her combat role.
She
When
looks
fighting
solid.
alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, swap to Shinku to trigger an Esper cycle and unleash her support skill, a fierce sneak strike that deals cosmos damage and builds Defiant Spirit. When Shinku takes the field, she gains the Charge Cycle Enhancement. So whenever the current active character charges up, off-field characters charge up by the same amount. That's a lot of theory. Let's watch a combat showcase and see Shinku in action.
That dual form combat looks so satisfying. I could barely keep up. And Rampage Shinku is just too cool. Any chance we greenlight the full dragon-themed outfit for her right now?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's check out how Shinku and the Appraiser can cross paths around Heathero. Once version 1.2 launches, raising Shinku's bond level gradually unlocks ride-along, Little Sparrow Mahjong matches, move-in, and a new set of interactions. Let's take a look.
Shinku's loungewear is a total 180 from her usual look. Never would have guessed this was her style.
Shinku's city hangout story will also open up around town. We might just discover a whole different side of her.
Jesus God. She's so cute. Oh my God, dude. She's such a contrasting personality at home. She's really adorable.
So that's the side of Shinku that comes out around the
She's so
appraisal.
sweet.
Hold on, that last shot looked like inside of a home. Was that Shinku's place?
It is. In the new version, Shinku's place opens its doors to appraisers. You can invite her to move into your house or drop by hers as a guest. For more intel on Shinku, you'll have to dig it up yourselves around Heatherow. Up next, another new companion who can't wait to say hello. We all remember Iroi, right? In the Dreamwalk Corridor episode, she was the volunteer guide who showed the appraiser Anonali around Sunward Island.
The sweet girl who welcomed us onto the island?
That's her. Iroi also works in CSU2 at the Bureau of Anomaly Control as a teammate of Mint and Shinku. She's warm, wildly popular, and a natural at handling people. The thing is, her reaction to absolutely everything seems just a little too perfectly normal.
Could that warm, gentle side be just a front? Or is there something more going on? Oh, and I noticed 3 little lambs trailing after her. Are they tied to her Esper ability?
They are. Iroi's Esper attribute is Anima. Her power turns dreams into a persistent field, almost like a miniature world all on its own. And every site in that world is built by her 3 lambs, Phantasos, Morpheus, and Ikelos.
I see. Sounds like Iroi shares a special connection with critters.
She does. Iroi's friendly nature earns her special perks in the open world. Interacting with small animals gives her a chance to receive useful items, up to 2 times per day, capped at 999 total.
Oh, that's quite handy. And what's she like in combat?
Iroi's combat role is healing and
She's
buffs.
a healer.
With basic attack collaboration, Iroi summons her lambs for a string of up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal anima damage. Building imagination on hit. Hold basic attack and Iroi spends imagination to charge up, unleashing up to 3 attacks based on her charge level. Use a basic attack right after a critical dodge and Iroi lobs her lamb Phantasos at the target, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and taking an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. Her redirect skill has 2 branches. Tap to send the lambs in for individual attacks and build imagination. Press and hold to weave a dreamy illusion that puts 3 teammates into the regression state to assist in battle.
Can you break down this regression state for us?
Of course, it's a special state where characters become invincible and are replaced by Iroi's 3 lambs, Morpheus, Ikelos, and Phantasos, who also inherit part of Iroi's offensive stats. Beyond the method I just mentioned, while Iroi is in the team and in combat, any teammate who falls will also enter regression. When Iroi casts her ultimate, the gates of dreams swing open. If her imagination hasn't reached the required threshold, she opens the dream of the Horned Gate, providing continuous healing to the whole team. If her imagination has reached the threshold, she opens the dream of the Ivory Gate instead, continuously damaging all enemies caught inside while it lasts.
Oh, that's
While the
pretty
dream of
good.
the Ivory Gate is active, swapping to a character in regression resurrects them and restores a portion of their HP. The dream continuously drains imagination, and once it's all spent, the dream ends and resurrected characters return to regression. When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute,
Way better
switch to
than
Iroi
Edgar.
to unleash her support skill. She scoops up Morpheus and charges forward, dealing 1 instance of anima damage, healing all allied characters, and building imagination.
She's a good
She also grants an extra enhancement to the Blossom cycle. When the first Vita Bud disappears, a duplicate Vita Bud grows in its place. Let's roll some combat footage so you can get a feel for how she plays.
probably gonna pull both of them. They both look really good. Both are solid characters.
Oh, Iroy fighting alongside her three lambs is just so wholesome. We'll get to hang out with her around the city too, right?
Of course. And here's a sneak peek.
Huh? The fuck? Oh gosh, she can jam. She knows how to jam. Oh god. That's funny. Oh my god, she's terrible. That's so good that she's terrible. That's hilarious. She's fucking terrible.
Wait, is killing me. It's going to feel like centuries before we get to meet Shinku and
Oh
Iroy.
my god, that was
They'll
funny.
be showing up in the main story
Oh no,
too,
she's not
right?
good at it. She's just bad
What
at
about the
it.
whole Scarlet Letter situation from before?
Hang tight. I'm about to fill everyone
Should be
in.
a special trait. I'm
In
bad at
version
music.
1.1, we've once again crossed paths with the Scarlet Letter in the Corridor of Echoes, and the leader of this criminal organization finally stepped out of the shadows. At the end of that episode, having made off with the helm of Theseus, the Scarlet Letter seems to be plotting something even bigger. All this snatching up of precious anomalies seems to be in service of some mysterious game.
But what I'm sure everyone cares about most is Daffodil's departure and how Nonali is doing.
I completely understand how everyone feels. The Bureau of Anomaly Control is already taking action to stop the Scarlet Letter and to wake Nonali and the Dreamwalkers from the Corridor of Echoes. And Hotori, who never meant to drag the rest of Abon into this, will finally open up to the Appraiser about what's really going on. Rest assured, everyone, Abon is still the same Abon. Nonali is sure to come back safe and sound. And the chaos the Scarlet Letter has stirred up is headed for its finale.
That's a real relief to hear. Here's hoping we get to see the Appraiser's moment to shine in the final showdown.
The final showdown with the Scarlet Letter is exactly what the dev team is polishing hardest right now. In fact, ever since launch, we've received a great deal of feedback on story presentation, content pacing, and more. Thanks again, Appraisers, for your patience and suggestions. We've been folding that feedback into how we build upcoming content. To deliver more spectacular scenes and stories that feel just right, we're planning to bring the finale of Episode 1, The Scarlet Letter, to the main storyline in version 1.3.
Oh? Then what kind of news story is coming in version 1.2?
Version 1.2 slots in a more light-hearted story set after the Scarlet Letter incident wraps up and everyone settles back into daily life. Along the way, we'll make some new friends, too.
So it's a story set a little later on the timeline.
Yes, one day after the dust is settled, Mint pulls every string she can to snag a wildly popular tabletop game bundle. She invites the Appraiser over, hoping a game night will break the ice with CSU2's new arrivals, and introduce the Appraiser to some new friends while she's at it. And that game is none other than DSD Pop's hit anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights, which just released a collector's edition.
Coming up next is the main event of today's show, DSD's big launch reveal. We'll need a moment to set up our props and scripts. While we do, Appraisers, take this chance to jot down the first redeem code. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Make sure you get your code.
Once again, a brand new day. The Village of Fuzzies. What are the cute, adorable fuzzies busy with? Drinking water, bathing in the sun, taking in the breeze. How cozy! Uh-oh. Hey, Did you have a sweet dream? Look! The mysterious fuzzy merchant is here. Stacking high. Oh no! Huh? Seems like we have a guest.
Okay, this looks cool. This looks cool. It's like a fantasy RPG. This looks dope, dude.
Hang out with no plans. We got you covered. Dive into fun stories and make memories full of laughter. Team up with friends and go on an epic adventure. DSD's newest anomaly game, 1000 Less One Nights, is now on sale. Come, give it a try.
Hey, come back. Another round.
This is so cool. It's turning it into a classic RPG. That's neat. I like this. This looks neat. This looks neat as shit. This looks dope, man. I like this a lot. That looks really cool. Bravo on that.
Welcome back. Once again, thank you all for joining the launch of DSD's brand new Anomaly tabletop game,
Totally
1000
different.
Less One Nights.
I like that.
By the way, did anyone catch that weirdly fantastical scenery just now? Didn't look like any Hetherau I know.
That's because it was footage of the very Anomaly tabletop game we're about to introduce.
Wait, are you serious? That was footage of a tabletop game?
I'm dead serious. 1000 Less One Nights is a tabletop RPG. In version 1.2's new main story, we become characters on the game board and live out a full-blown fantasy adventure.
A tabletop game that doubles as the way the new story unfolds. Now that's a novel combo.
1000 Less One Nights weaves a story perfectly tailored to its players. This time, the Appraiser and friends are whisked away to a fantasy realm, the Warren Continent. It's home to Fuzzy Village, built by whimsical little creatures called Fuzzies. And it has a dragon problem. The party's quest? Help the villagers protect their home and slay the evil dragon.
Oh, so it's a fantasy world generated by an Anomaly tabletop game. No wonder the art style felt so different. And in that footage, I spotted several regions with totally different climates and terrain. Come on, give us more details.
You got it. In this story, the 4-member party of the Appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku sets out from Fuzzy Village, onto the grassy plains of Warren. From the plains, they venture into distinct regions, Volcano, Icefield, and Lakelands, battling different monsters along the way, before finally reaching the heart of it all, the Dragon Keep, to slay the evil Crimson Dragon.
So the Crimson Dragon is the big bad boss. Look at this thing, it's terrifying. Can we actually beat it?
If you want to take it down, pay close attention to what comes next. On the Warren Continent, each member of the 4-person party has their own class. Defeating monsters earns XP to level up your characters and boost their combat power. with a chance to receive gear, along with all kinds of items you can trade at the shop.
There's a gear system too?
Yep. Gear
Yeah,
spans
man.
7
Look at
equipment
this
slots,
shit, dude.
with different rarities and class
That's
restrictions on top.
crazy.
Gear stats are randomized, and pieces can roll random properties as well. On weapons, a random property might land as a
Yeah,
stat
this
or
is
as a
all
passive
of
skill
mode.
effect. And that's where the
Just for the
appraisal
story.
skill comes in. Identify your new gear and find out its true worth.
Why does this feel strangely familiar? Don't tell me there are armor set bonuses too.
There are. Complete a gear set and you'll earn stat bonuses plus passive effects. Let me show you what combat
This much
feels like
work
once
into
you've
this,
leveled up
dude.
and kitted out with high rarity gear.
This is nuts. I know, it's a game within a game. That's crazy cool. Dude, this is really, really
Oh,
well
that's the
thought out.
stuff. Mowing down hordes is so cathartic.
On top of everything we've covered, the gear system has an even rarer category, accessories. Some accessories don't just boost your power, they come with effects you'd never see coming.
They put a lot of work into this.
But one thing to note, appraising or swapping gear can only be done near a camp or bonfire.
Camps? Tell us more.
Camps are where players rest and regroup on the Warren continent. There, you can recover stamina and swap gear, or interact with the mystery Fuzz merchant for appraisals, trades, and a bit of conversation. While adventuring through each region, you may also run into other NPCs, and some will even hand you quests. Keep exploring, and you might stumble onto hidden stages with special rewards.
Hold on. Did I just see the character models change when gear was swapped?
You did. What you wear is what you see, and that's one of the Warren continent's signature features.
All the armor
Some equipment
shows.
slots in the game have their own dedicated models, so the moment you swap a piece, the change shows up on your character in
That's
real
damn,
time.
dude.
So as you play, you can chase stronger stats, or hand build a look you love piece by piece. Personally, I'd say that's just as fun as pulling a legendary
God,
tier drop.
man.
Could we get a look at the gear on all four? The Appraiser, Mint, Iroy, and Shinku?
No problem.
That's crazy, man. That's passionate, dude. Jesus God. Just for a mode.
Gotta hand it to them. This game feeds the min-maxers and the fashion
Man,
crowd.
that's fucking
No
awesome.
wonder it's selling like crazy in Hathorau.
Because them see
And
them
one
kind
more
of doing
question.
that kind of a
If
theme
every
in the
rest
game,
keeps
you
trekking
know,
back to
having these
camp,
alternate
isn't that a
worlds.
huge hassle?
No
Its
worries
own
there.
custom game
The
mode.
continent is also dotted with bonfires, where your party can patch up on the go.
I like
Instant
this a
stages
lot.
have rest points as well, so you're never
A
far
lot
from a
I
quick
was not
read.
expecting something
I can
like
tell
this.
this tabletop game is packed with things to do. But at the end of the day, everything you experience stays inside the game world. That feels like a bit of a shame. If we could take those gear sets out of the game,
We
wear
can
them
take
around
them out
Hathorau,
seriously.
I wouldn't say no to that.
First off, you're right. Conquering the Warren continent is no
Are you gonna be able to
quick
use your costumes
so this
outside
mode
the
will be
outside the
permanently
mode?
available.
Oh, it's a permanent mode.
You can take on the challenge whenever you have
Oh,
time.
that's cool.
Save and quit at any point.
It's not time
And after
gated.
your first clear, the game is fully replayable. Later playthroughs
Plus?
unlock previously unreachable regions and new quests.
Oh shit!
And higher tier gear.
It's got New Game Plus.
Keep an eye out for that.
There's a New Game Plus mode in it too.
Playing the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop
Oh my
game earns
God.
you the event token Mystery Buttons.
This is
You can
crazy.
spend on select items. The event shop stays open long term and is accessible
Whoa.
anytime through the event page.
Back to my
This is
question.
A plus right here, dude.
Can we bring the RPG gear into Hathorau or not?
You absolutely can.
Ah, that's
The event
great.
shop lets you exchange for select in-game gear as outfits, wearable right in Heather.
Wow.
And since we're on the subject, let's get into the new outfits for this
You can
version.
use them in the actual game.
In version 1.2, beyond the
God
1000 Less
damn,
One
dude,
Nights
that
adventure
slaps,
books,
dude.
we've prepared outfits in all kinds of styles.
Yeah,
Over the
they're
course
doing
of
the work of
several
God
updates,
right here.
a total of 19
This is
brand new outfits will be
insane,
making their
dude.
debut.
19? That's quite a
19
lot.
outfits?
Yep. Let's start with the 1000 Less One Nights outfit series.
God, dude. I'm impressed, dude. This is bananas. The amount of work. Holy crap, dude. This is insane. It really is. I was not expecting this to be this big. That is like, talk about love, dude. That's showing the people so much love. It's like, damn, dude, this patch is gonna be amazing. I really want to play this mode. Sounds like you can really invest in it. I love the outfits. They look so nice.
Some of the outfits in this series can be exchanged using mystery buttons in the event shop we just mentioned. A heads up though, while you can mix and match these pieces freely on the Ward continent, back in Heathero, the outfits are sold as complete sets only. Individual pieces can't be swapped
I
or
like
separate.
that outfit, dude.
Also,
Jesus, I want those
Shinku's
outfits.
Dragon Knight outfit comes with special skill effects. The 1000 Less One Knights outfit series also supports recoloring. Use the magic dye orb item to unlock alternate styles for each outfit. Dye orbs are likewise available from the mode
You can
shop.
change the colors too.
Beyond the colors, each outfit's textures and patterns get matching style adjustments too. The first batch of recolorable outfits is shown here, with 33 styles in total.
Ow.
More outfit styles are in development and
Bravo.
coming soon in
Bravo.
future updates.
I'm so looking forward to that. Now going back to version 1.2, what other outfits are we getting?
Plenty. Shinku and Iroi are each getting brand new city wear, plus breezy summer outfits. Let's take a look.
This is next level shit, dude. This is intense. You could tell these devs are cooking, man. I'm just, Jesus God, I'm so in shock how good this looks. God, all these nice outfits. Man, these devs are fucking on point, dude. Like, really, this is just insane. It really is. I'm not making
Okay,
this up.
those are great. I can practically feel summer coming already.
I'm legit excited
Now if
for this.
only the existing roster of characters could get summer outfits too. I know plenty of appraisers are thinking the same thing.
Don't worry, we're on it. Summer outfits for even more characters are arriving in version 1.3, and quite a few familiar faces will be getting swimsuits of their own.
Yes, beach days with the crew and a camera roll full of bagel-worthy photos, here we come. We've thrown a lot at you, so let's take a breather now. Here's the second redeem code for the day. We'll dive into the next segment shortly.
There's so much in this update. This is not a small update. This is a big update. This is not small. This is a lot bigger than what I was expecting. It definitely
Welcome
making
back.
up for 1.1.
We've now met version 1.2's 2 new characters and seen the new gameplay and outfits. Next, let's go over the timeline for when everything unlocks in the new version.
Let's start with the new limited boards. In version 1.2, Scarborough Fair will run 2 limited boards in sequence, Before the Dawn and the Lifeline. Roll on them to obtain the limited S-Class characters, Shinku and Iroi, respectively.
This is going to be a longer
Both
update.
boards run for 21 days each, so keep an eye on their schedules, appraisers.
And as
Bigger
before,
gap.
new skin perks events will run alongside the limited boards.
Makes
Yes,
sense.
the skins can drop directly from the boards, and they're also guaranteed once you hit a set number of total rolls on the matching board.
Alongside the limited boards, the Arc Shop will roll out new Arc research programs. Version 1.2 brings Shinku's Resolve Special, followed by Iroy's Dreamgate Special, each running in sync with that character's limited board, so stay tuned, appraisers.
On top of that, when version 1.2 begins, part of the exchange shop's inventory will refresh once again. You can spend lost pieces in the shop on dice and up to 20 tri-keys. Also after version 1.2 launches, appraisers can jump into the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop RPG we covered earlier. And quick reminder here, There's even more of the Warren continent to uncover on repeat runs.
That's so cool.
That's right. Across later playthroughs, the Warren continent keeps opening new
That's
regions,
so fucking
unlocking
cool,
brand new
man.
quests, and revealing hidden story content. Exploring further also
The fact
earns
that
you more
beating
mystery
it is
buttons.
not the end.
It's
like
all
there's
out there
more to
waiting for
unlock.
appraisers to uncover.
That's a really
Beyond all
that's
that,
great.
a brand new vehicle
I
is
like
pulling up
that.
to meet appraisers.
Subsequent
the Draco.
playthroughs to give you more content. What the fuck is this? A new, what is this, a bike? Whoa. That bike looks dope. That looks sick, dude. That's Shinku's bike? That looks cool, man. Can we get it? Can we get it? Dude, that bike looks sick. Oh shit. Oh shit, the Tron laser. Oh my god, it's the Tron bike, dude. That's so cool. Oh my god, can we buy this? Can we buy this in game with money? Please tell me we can buy this with money.
The Draco is a ride that
I mean,
breaks
in-game
all the
currency,
rules.
not actual money.
Structurally, it's nothing like a traditional motorcycle. It can strafe sideways, and while riding, you can even make the whole frame lift clear off the ground.
That has to be Hathorow's first fantasy-themed vehicle.
That's such a cool.
Imagine the looks you get cruising around
It's
on
like
one.
There's more.
what do you call
Shinku
it?
can ride the
The
Draco
Daytona
too,
from
not just
7.
the appraisers.
But
And the
crazier.
Draco has a special synergy with Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit. When she rides it wearing that outfit, the Draco takes on a special look while on the move.
Wow.
That wraps the new outfits and vehicle. Next up, the events arriving in
Can we
version
get this
1.2.
through buying it in the
The
game?
first event on the list is called Going, Gone.
Judging by the name. This is some kind of auction event?
You're half right. In Going, Gone, you'll head to auctions of all tiers and sizes alongside other appraisers, relying on your own keen eye or a little help from your companions to win valuable collectibles when the gavel falls.
Appraising collectibles. Appraisers finally get to do their actual job. But what did you mean by a little help from your companions?
In this mode, appraisers can invite character companions to join them at the auction, and each one lends a hand from a different angle. Every lot up for auction differs in type, value, size, and so on. Your companions will reveal clues about the lots along those lines, helping you judge exactly when to make your move. And even for the same kind of clue, different characters reveal it in different ways. During each round of bidding, one character might show you the rarity and silhouette of 3 random collectibles, while another might tell you in round 1 how many higher value lots are in play.
So depending on the clues, I could play the long game, piece everything together, and strike late. Or I could go in swinging and snipe a win on the first move.
Exactly. And before entering each auction, you'll bring along a support item of your own for gathering intel. Cross-reference it with your companion's tips, and you might just pull off something nobody saw coming.
A bunch of appraisers playing mind games in this auction minigame. That's a serious test of deduction. My brain is growing wrinkles just thinking about it.
And don't forget to stretch your legs after all that thinking. In version 1.2, we're also bringing another brand new event, Shadow and Seek. Appraisers take on the roles of hiders or hunters in a game of hide and seek across Clement Academy.
Clement Academy. That's where the Lonely Player Anomaly Commission took place, right?
That's
That's the
funny.
one.
Oh
In
god.
this minigame, the hunters have to hunt down the hiders.
That's hilarious.
But just crouching in a corner as a hider sounds kind of boring, no?
I wasn't finished. When a match starts, each hider gets a random set of 3 objects from around campus and can transform into any one of them, anytime, anywhere,
That's cool.
blending right in while the hunters comb the grounds.
Anything else on top of that? Special skills, maybe?
Hiders also get a decoy skill. They can plant a decoy on the spot to fool the hunters, while hunters have a scan skill that can detect nearby hiders and decoys. If the hunters take down every hider with their attacks before time runs out, they win. On the flip side, if enough hiders survive to the end, or every hunter gets eliminated, the hiders take the match.
Wait, hunters can get eliminated? Don't tell me some hider's going to jump me from behind.
There's a special rule here to keep things fair for both sides. If a hunter attacks a target that turns out not to be a hider, they lose some HP. Don't worry, hunters get a generous pool of HP. The whole point of this rule is to stop hunters from finding hiders by spam tagging everything in sight and getting lucky.
Got it. For the full rules, everyone, check the event details once the new version goes live.
This is pretty cool.
Version 1.2 also launches an all-new minigame, Fishing Frenzy. During the event, head to the fishing spots and use harpoons, nets, and throwables to haul in massive catches and level up.
Now we're talking.
Leveling up the event earns you rewards plus catch points, which unlock new skills for an even more satisfying fishing experience.
This is gonna be such a stress reliever.
We'll see about that. Also, as mentioned earlier, we're adding a new Mahjong mode to the Heathrow Hobbies permanent lineup, Ricci Mahjong.
To help appraisers get up to speed, Baggy, could you give everyone a quick rundown of the rules?
Unlike in Mahjong Inferno, a round of Ricci Mahjong ends as soon as one player completes a winning hand. And winning takes more than just assembling a basic winning shape. Your hand also needs to meet certain conditions. Generally speaking, the more conditions you meet, and the harder they are to assemble, the more points your winning hand scores. For example, one of the most common ways to win is all simples, building a winning hand using no terminal or honor tiles at all. But here's the signature of Ricci Mahjong. When your hand is fully concealed and just one tile from winning, you can stake some points as a wager and declare it to the whole table, locking in your hand. That declaration is called Ricci. Win after declaring, and you reclaim your wager, plus a boost to your winning score. Fall short, and that wager is gone for good.
Declaring Ricci to fish for a big hand, are we? All simples. Your wager's mine now.
We'll spare you the deeper terminology. For the detailed rule set, head to the Little Sparrow Details page once version 1.2 goes live. And we're also adding a new activity, Muse Flash. Appraisers can stop by newsstands around the city daily to grab a Muse Flash scratcher and scratch for prizes.
Who knows what we'll scratch our way into? RNG gods, I'm begging you, give me the jackpot!
Even more events will open throughout version 1.2, where appraisers can earn analyth,
Oh,
funds,
that's
and
the lotto.
rewards.
There's a lotto
For
in
more
this
details,
game.
keep an eye on our
There's a
official
scratcher
accounts across
system,
all
that's funny.
platforms.
Oh my god, I love all this shit. This is so cool. No, they didn't say anything about the bike. Yeah, I like the events. They're all good. Oh, hell yeah. More money in the heist. Double money, yes please. Double Fawns and Fawns Rush. Of course, the Blazing Circle.
Up next is today's third redeem code. We'll see you in a bit.
Code. I'm gonna go redeem these right after the program's done. Yeah, it's good. This is a great patch.
Welcome back. With version 1.2, the Circle Gifts login event will start up again. After the update, Log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice. Don't miss out, appraisers.
Also, appraisers who create a character and unlock the mail feature before the end of version 1.2 will receive one S-Class
Oh,
standard
wow.
character selection box sent via in-game mail.
They're giving you a free
NTE
character.
is also about to land on some new platforms.
Free
On July
character,
8th,
free
NTE
selector.
officially launches on Steam,
Yay,
Epic Games
I
Store,
like
and
free
the Samsung
characters.
Galaxy Store. Pick whichever platform suits you best
Awesome.
and jump into the adventure. We'd love to see even more appraisers out exploring Heathrow with us.
Beyond what's happening in-game, we've also got offline events and collabs underway.
We're detecting Wartimer index fluctuations. A new coordinate just surfaced. Los Angeles Anime Expo. That's right, NTE is heading to AX 2026. From July 2nd to July 5th, come meet us where the anomalies
I would go,
converge.
but it's too expensive.
There's also the NTE and Beard Papa's collab
I
running
actually
right
went to that.
now,
I went
all
to
the
the
way
Beard
through
Papa.
July 13th.
It
If
was
you haven't
alright.
dropped
Too
in yet,
expensive.
now's the time, appraisers.
Big thanks to everyone who turned out for the Katie event. We'll see you July 5th at the Little Tokyo store for more delicious cream puffs. And before we close out today, we've got some early intel to share on version 1.3. As we mentioned before, the 1.3 story picks up the thread from 1.1 Dreamwalk Corridor and centers on the struggle against the Scarlet Letter. In the story so far, first, at the Abisu auction, the Scarlet Letter made off with the first branch, an anomaly said to offer a glimpse of the future. Then, from Renee, they took the eternal present, which can freeze the present moment. And finally, in the Corridor of Echoes, they claimed the Helm of Theseus, said to steer its holder back into the past. As for what they have planned next, that all unfolds in version 1.3. Also around version 1.3, we'll be kicking off breezy, summer-themed events. Alongside the character swimsuits we mentioned earlier, you'll see even more vehicles arriving.
Sounds pretty good so far. Got anything else for us, Baggy?
Version 1.3 also introduces a brand new property, though the style is a little different this time. A build-your-own standalone house with a homier feel and a quiet, secluded atmosphere to enjoy.
If that's your style, appraisers, don't miss it. It's never too early to start planning ahead.
As for Heathrow hobbies, you can rest assured we'll keep adding depth to the mini-games you already love, while bringing fresh new
That's good.
activities,
They're actually
all to
going to
make
make
your time in the city
existing
even more
minigames
enjoyable.
better. That's good. Glad.
And above
Very
all,
good.
we hope to see all appraisers enjoying city life in NTE and making memories of your
That
own
was a
in
big problem,
Heathrow.
like my friend said.
And
To
that's
the
a wrap on
minigames need
today's
more,
show.
more depth.
We'll see you next
I'm
time.
glad they're
Bye-bye.
Yeah, this was great. A plus, dude. A plus. This is lit. Yeah, this is an amazing patch, dude. That was so much to take in, dude. That made up for 1.1. This alone, this was all is forgiven on 1.1, dude. It's like, yep, you surpassed my expectation. It was worth. This was worth. If this is the content, if this is the kind of shit we're gonna see, where it's like filler patch, amazing patch, filler patch, amazing patch, I'm on board. If that's what they're gonna do. Like 1.3 is gonna be obviously very story focused, so I'm not expecting a lot of other major things, but 1.4 might be another crazy mode patch or something, you know, like that. I like that. I think that's a good way to balance it. I don't mind the filler as long as you can get me into the next one. It's like, it's going to be huge. So yeah, I'm very pleased. So yeah, definitely A plus. I am not exaggerating. That was amazing. We are eating good in the next patch. for damn sure we are eating good. Now go redeem your codes. Yeah, 10 days cannot come fast enough. Because I am going to be diving into this hard. Alright, man. You take care, dude. Good seeing you. Have a good one. I'm about to go to sleep right now. I'm just posting.
What's going on? Did I drink too much?
Very happy right now. Good job, Hota Games. You guys are the goats, man. You guys are cooking hard. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good shit. I look forward to the future on this game. I think 2.0 is going to be insane when it comes out. We're going to probably see the largest, most content-rich update we've ever experienced. Is going to just be like, wow. Like, I'm just going to be a kid in a candy store. So yeah, these guys definitely know what they're doing. So keep it up, guys. Keep it up. I wish you guys the best. Because you have me, I'm going to be on board for a long time. So, anywho's, I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I gotta get up in like 2 hours. I might just stay up, sleep later. That might be the better move. We'll see. Anywho's, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. But I will be back tomorrow, probably around 8 or 9. I gotta get up early again the next day too, Sunday, because I gotta meet up with a friend at 10 in the morning. And then I gotta take my roommate to where so I don't need to go. My whole sleep schedule's gonna be screwed up the next 2 days, really bad. So I'm glad I'm not going anywhere crazy because I'm gonna be so tired. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. And forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.